Dulwich Hamlet begin their FA Cup journey this afternoon against old Isthmian League opponents Tonbridge Angels. 7 days ago, the Hamlet picked up their best win of the campaign so far as they travelled to the top of the table Woking and came away with a 2-1 victory. They keep a relatively unchanged side today with just 3 alterations as Magnus Okongai, Anthony Cook and Liam Nash make way for Quaid Taylor, Nyron Clunas and captain Gavin Tomlin. The Angels have had an excellent start to the campaign, conceding just once in 7 league games and sitting 5 points clear at the summit of the Isthmian Premier. Today they're without the injured Arthur Lee, with Callum Adonis-Taylor replacing him in the sole change from the win at Brightlingsea Regent last Saturday. The Hamlet have not beaten their opponents in the last 5 outings between the sides. Can they set that record straight today and reach the 3rd qualifying round? Here's Mink, sending in a cross, deep one towards Jay May, helps it on towards Tomlin. And it's cleared as far as Don Vos on the volley. Shouts of handball from the Dulwich players, particularly Tomlin in the penalty area. Vos' shot bounced off the ground into a defender. Chorus of handball from the crowd as well. Good spell of possession for Dulwich. Can they utilise it well? Vos around the corner, under hits his pass straight to Turner. Scored against Dulwich at Longmead last season. Good long ball forward as well. Here goes Ramadan, running at Chambers, early cross towards Reed. Just couldn't quite keep up with the play there. Ming with a poorly placed long ball, and it's picked up by Parkinson, surging on, giving Cargbo the eyes. Here's Whitnell, central position, unmarked, goes for goal, and it was a low save for Edwards. Luckily for Dulwich, Whitnell's strike was straight at Edwards, down the middle. No one had picked up the run of Tommy Whitnell. Both defenders drawn 2 runners, so he was allowed to come on. And Turner's managed to wriggle free down the line, bit of help from Reed. Coming inside, Joe Turner goes to the early shot, that's tame, and Edwards can watch all the way. Cargbo goes forward, Tomlin round the corner. Clunas, early cross, good ball in, May's there. And May has allowed the ball to hit the bottom of his foot and go away from goal. Had a chance similar to that Woking last week, he couldn't convert. What a ball that was from Clunas. May timed his run brilliantly, was onside. Tomlin, he had a bit of impetus to that attack. Rolls that one wide for Green, gets away from Ramadan. Green coming inside, away from 2 challenges, away from a 3rd. Back onto his left foot, Green goes for goal, straight at Henley. Would have been some effort that if he'd found the back of Nathan Green. There goes Tomlin down the Dulwich left. Green on the inside if he wants to use him. Tomlin feigning to cross, drags it back, now does send it in deep. Too deep does it. Clunas keeps it alive around the back. May was arriving and did foul Adonis-Taylor and trying to keep the ball alive for Dulwich. Clunas did well to make something of that cross from Tomlin. Looked like it was sailing out of play. Clunas on the byline, just knocked it back across goal. May couldn't quite wrap his foot around the ball, just caught the leg of the young defender. Not reached the first run proper in the 21st century. Ming's given that ball away. Here from the groans of the crowd, it was a waste of possession. Pass the forwards. That's a lovely flip from Reed, and Whitnell's into penalty area, 1-on-1 with Edwards. Good save by the left boot of Preston Edwards. Dulwich open up there, and it all came from Sanchez Ming giving the ball away. Clever flick from Reed. Knew that Whitnell was running from midfield, backheeled it into his path, and trying to find the far corner. Edwards stuck out his left boot. Cargbo. Ming, short ball option. He's got time on the ball here, hasn't been closed down, sends it across towards May. Gets heading it, good save by Henley at his near post. May sliding in for the rebound as well. Here's a corner, well defended. Great ball in by Ming. May hung in the air, nodded it down into the ground, always difficult for a goalkeeper. Saved well at his near post though, Johnny Henley. And then defended as May tried to reach the rebound. Dulwich corner will be taken by Vos. It's into a good area. Ferguson gets up and Dulwich do score. Just as they did from their first corner at Woking last weekend. It's led to the opening goal in the game. Nathan Ferguson is up and running for the season. Vos with a curling in-swinging corner, nodded home from inside the 6-yard box by the towering frame of the Dulwich midfielder. It's not been their best first half performance, and they do at least have a lead from it. Inviting ball in by Vos. Turner swings it in. Glanced on, clever ball as well, and hooked off the goal line. Jay May. Edwards was wrong-footed. I'm not sure he came around the back, but May was alert to it and hooked clear for the time being. Well, a free kick from Turner was flicked on the penalty area. Man at the far post. Edwards was wrong-footed by a touch. May dropping deep to receive. around the corner for Ferguson. May again. May into the area. On he goes, just slips a little bit. May still retains the ball. Blocked by Folkes. May goes in again. Drops a green. 2-0. There's a scrappy goal. But Nathan Green has thundered home Dulwich's second. It's not one of the most pleasing goals you'll see this year, but Dulwich, 90 seconds before the half-time break, have given themselves a real commanding lead in this one. May got into the penalty area, and it seemed not once but twice, maybe in 3 times that his chance had gone. It's made himself a nuisance, and the loose ball fell to Nathan Green and took it first time, thundered it home beyond the reach of Henley. Folkes have been left on the deck, not happy with the assistant. Claims there was a foul in there by May. It's a delay now. Folkes may need some treatment. Steve McKim's actually gone down the touchline to speak to the assistant down below us. Oh, it's a red card. The red card has been shown to James Folkes. He's obviously said something to the referee. He's been given a straight red card there, and Tonbridge all of a sudden are in disarray. 2 goals down, and he's still reacting furiously. He's trying to get back to the referee. He's being forced away by his captain and a couple of other teammates there, Folkes. He's absolutely livid. Well, he wasn't given a free kick in the build-up to that Dulwich goal. Tom Parkinson having a word with junior caddy and Gavin Rose and just letting them know what's going on. Steve McKim having a word with the assistant. It's a bit of a sad end to this first half. Vose. May's come short to receive, but he's chipped over the top for Allen to chase. Gets into the area. Iffy Allen for 3. Just lobs over the crossbar. What a great run from midfield by Allen. May had taken the defender away with him as he came short for the ball. Sent it over the top. Nodded it down into the area, and with Henley coming, just knocked it over him, but it just cleared the crossbar. Thought about playing it back and ends up turning, taking on and going forward. Clever work again. Tomlin to his right is Clunis. Dulwich attacking with real menace here. Low ball in from Clunis, palmed away by Henley. Stung his palms, that one. A lot of pace in that cross from Clunis. Turner put the ball down for the free kick and sends it into the area. It's nodded on, a cross goal, and Reid couldn't quite get a touch. Parkinson got up above Taylor and nodded it back in towards the 6-yard box, and Reid at full stretch couldn't stick a toe on the end of it. Smith's gone to join his teammates in the penalty area, the right back. Low one in. Deflected all through, and they do score. Well, Dulwich didn't clear effectively. The ball fell to Sonny Miles, who swung his right boot at it. And Tonbridge Angels, all of a sudden, are back in this game. The ball in by Turner looked like it would be cleared by May. Deflected off a Tonbridge man into the path of Miles, swivelled, fired in a shot. Bjorn Edwards into the far corner. Ferguson. Vose. Allen. Ball goes beyond him, but Clunis is there. Low centre. May's there, got to score. Doesn't quite get a touch. Vose. Now Green. Can he cross this time? He can. Low ball in. That's a dangerous looking one. Well defended at the near post. Henley was sliding out to meet it, but the ball never reached him. It was Sonny Miles who slid in. It could easily have diverted inside his near post. It has trickled away for a corner. Reid laying off for Turner. It's hit Taylor, deflected back towards Edwards. He was on his goal line. Had to pluck it out of the sky. That could have been a crazy goal. Knocked on by Tomlin to Clunis. Running at Parter now. Maybe it was a cross as well. Tomlin brings it down. And good tackle, really important tackle by Sonny Miles. Tomlin had chested it down in the area, and just as he was ready to pull the trigger, Miles threw his body in the way. Been given the ball back after losing it. Ball to his left. Allen again happy to run at the defence. Nice step over from Allen. Goes down. He's going to book Allen for diving, I think. Well, certainly defenders very close to him. The referee has deemed there wasn't enough contact to warrant him going down, and he is booked for diving. Carew. Tomlin trying to stretch the defence, low centre, picked up by Sonny Miles. A couple of keepy-uppies and his volley clearance gone straight up in the air, still not actually gone out of his penalty area. Parkinson tussling with Akinyemi. It's Dulwich man who comes out on top and finds Clunis. Well done, Akinyemi. Clunis fires it in. Henley saves. Tomlin's there for 3. He's offside. He didn't actually get a touch on the ball in any case. The offside flag would have prevented him from tapping it home. Clunis with the low drive. It was saved by Henley. The ball Carew could have controlled that on his chest, opted to head it down, only gives it to Jared Small. Needed to give the ball away there, Ashley Carew, and Small trying to burst away from Green this time. 2 very quick players going toe to toe. Small crosses, great ball in. Oh, it's just beyond Turner at the far side of the area. I thought he was bound to get a touch on that. Certainly to control and then fire goalwards. He just couldn't keep up with the ball. And again, it's floated very high as Parkinson helps it on. There's a whole scramble in there. The shot from Reed was blocked, and Dulwich just about scrambled away. There's another goal on this one. It just feels that way now. Inevitable Tonbridge will score in the last 2 or 3 minutes. He's won it ball back there though, and now he's on his way. Released by Tomlin. Clunis has got Akinyemi right in the far post. Blocked by Small. Akinyemi though will tap it home. And that should be game, set and match, and Dulwich will be in the 3rd qualifying round of the FA Cup, and Akinyemi has sealed that spot. Tonbridge have given everything, and the last few minutes it seemed like they might be able to find a late equaliser. But Clunis, having won the ball back, was then teed up by Tomlin, drove towards the areas, low ball in, was blocked by Small, but he couldn't clear effectively, and Akinyemi was there to pounce. And that should be Dulwich into the next stage of this competition. Tomlin to Clunis, it goes wide right. Dulwich have got 3 in the penalty area for him to aim at. Beats Callum Adonis-Taylor and chips it in. It's over the goalkeeper, off the head off the line. Tomlin goes down. Is that a foul? That was a foul by Jared Small. Surely bundled him over, pushing the back. And Dulwich won a penalty in a similar manner at Glebe a couple of games ago. Carew, does he fancy a long range shot? He does. It's blocked by Tomlin actually. He goes for goal. Good save by Henley, reacted sharply. Clearance is finally made at the 2nd attempt from Tonbridge. Tomlin with a snapshot there, looking to add to his couple of goals he's got this season. Henley with a very fine low save. Carew threading the pass through to Clunis. In it comes. Henley makes another good save to deny Akinyemi. It's flicked behind for a corner kick. Liam Smith volleying away. Great ball out wide by Carew. Clunis got to the byline, cut it back, and Akinyemi at the near post was thwarted by Henley.
Yeah, we got the job done. Like you say, it could have been tough. They scored from a set piece, which was disappointing, with 10 men. We let our tempo drop. This is a human thing, and the strong minds don't let that happen. So that's a question that for the boys who are on the pitch, why you let that drop with playing against 10 men, 2-0 up.
You can tell that Tonbridge are a good team and flying high at the moment in the Isthmian League. Took our time to get into the game, but it was a well-timed goal from Nathan, wasn't it?
It was, and again, I think Nathan's got this in his locker, scoring goals, arriving onto the ball, good delivery. Like I said, I really want to encourage him to keep doing things like that, because I think he's got a lot of goals in his locker.
Yeah, and obviously, again, just like last week, scoring from a set piece is very vital, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, they've scored from a set piece, we have as well. Sometimes, in open play it doesn't always happen, for one reason or not, but at every level of football, set plays are still important.
What did you make of the red card? Do you feel they could be hard done by? Because it was a bit scrappy from Jay in the build-up, wasn't it?
Scrappy from both. I thought Jay done what I'd asked him to do, or what I'd like him to do, and he's given himself a chance by attacking the ball twice. I'm not sure what the dispute was about, and I don't know why he was sent off. So it'd be wrong of me to to comment.